Hello, everyone. So, as we wrap up this last series, real quick, I just want to talk about something. So, I started my first video. So, I'm a brand, for most of you don't know me, I'm a brand new YouTuber. I haven't even been doing this for a year. So, one of the first videos I did 7 months ago, before the second competition even came out, it was in regards to the first competition, which most of y'all don't know. You've probably been seeing my newer stuff. But I pointed out this competition was a scam 7 months ago before they even announced a second competition. And the reason I did it was because I was in that competition. Months went by. They announced a winner. Then months went by. There was no pictures. There was no anything. And it just started getting my suspicion going. Then I started going more and more into the information and realized, oh my God, this was a scam. This was clearly a scam, and I wanted to put it out there. I thought it'd be an interesting video, and it has been. I mean, the video has gotten over 4,000 views. Have seen it. Hundreds and hundreds of comments, nightmare stories, people thanking me, had the same experiences that I had. And I thought it was to bring some spotlight on these competitions and to see how many of these competitions were out there. And over time, more and more people have came out and was like, oh my goodness, my friend, my daughter, my son, myself got scammed for hundreds or thousands of dollars. This was a piece on my personal experience. And I was shocked to see so many people had the same experience that I did. But that video was meant to be a one-off. It was meant to be a one-off video because I knew in my mind two things. I knew that there was no way in hell that they would come back with a scam. There's no way in hell. This is a one-off thing. There's just no way. There's no way the same people who were attached to it before were going to be attached to it. The benefit of the doubt, maybe they didn't know. There's no way this is going to happen again. Second thing was, I did not think that so many people were going to go along with the scam. I felt there were so many people that were either in the competition, realized it was a scam, was going to do the second time around, or I realized there were so many people who watched their friends beg them for votes and money and saw that they lost. And I thought that, like, there's no way hell I'm signing for that because I saw my friend, I saw my neighbor, somebody get scammed. There's no way in hell I'm going to fall into that scam. But at the end of the day, once I saw they were coming back out, I was like, okay, I gotta say something. I can't be quiet. I can't be quiet and pretend like this is good, this is okay. And that caused me to start releasing my other videos, start interviewing, start doing this series. And I am shocked on the overwhelming, two things one more time, shocked on overwhelming people who have given me nothing but love, support, have viewed, have shared their stories, have shared my videos, have rose up against these competitions. And it's absolutely amazing. So I just want to give a thank you to everybody who has supported my videos, who have shared my videos, who have talked about, talked against this contest. I would love to give the praise to you. Secondly, I'm shocked about the negativity I've gotten. Oh, you must be blah, 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 blah. I am absolutely shocked about the naysayers. But it kind of makes sense now because I was talking to someone about it, a wise man, and I was like, wow, where's all this negativity coming from? Like, and he said to me, Travis, to tell someone that they've been scammed and they realize they're being scammed, and that means that in their minds they're saying that you're calling them stupid, and nobody and the human ego does not want to admit that they've been scammed or stupid. So they rather be defensive than admit, yeah, I was a little stupid. I was a little dumb. I got scammed, which I understand, but I don't understand because I'm the one who's coming out saying, I was stupid. I got scammed. It's human nature. It happens. It's something that will continue going on since the beginning of time, probably going on next year with this competition. People want something to believe in, and people are not doing well financially in this country, in this world. People need something to believe into. People need something to make their days a little bit easier to go through. And the hope of being famous, making money is a goal that everybody wants. And as long as we have that as a goal, there will always be scammers who will prey on those thoughts and those feelings. All right, guys, let's jump into the video. So welcome to the horror room, everyone. Travis Bruce here. This is the final part. This is of my 5-part series, the 5 faces of the face of horror scam. So the question of the day, if everybody's asking me, who is in charge of these competitions? Who are running these competitions? Here is the blanket answer. So there is a company. I won't know who this company is. No one will know who this company is. But what they're doing is they're going to magazines. Every single one you look at, from the Face of Horror, Rue Morgue. You look at 40 Fab. You look at Maxim Magazine. You look at Ink Magazine. Each and every one of them has a magazine that they're attached to. If you watch my other video, the magazine business is dying right now. At the end of the day, no one's buying magazines. The magazine subscriptions numbers have dramatically dropped, especially now with social media. You can find the information for free. People just don't pay for magazines anymore. So it's a great scam. It's a great scam. So what you do is they are going to these magazines to say, hey, we're doing these competitions. We're going to promote in your magazine. We're going to promote your magazines. And for these magazines who are dying, this is their last leg to stand on. This is the last line of defense. They're like, we're on it. They make it seem valid. They're saying that, we're going to donate a portion of this money to charities. This is going to be a legit competition, and these magazines are jumping on it. So the first part of the scam is who's running, who is spearheading these competitions. Yes, it's this big corporation, but it's the magazines. The magazines are the ones who are validating these scams, and they're the ones who are solely profiting the most off of these scams. All right, so now you got the magazines in. They're locked in. Now you have to get the faces. You have to get the Jim Benedolas. You have to get the King Hatters. You have to get the Buffalo Bills house. You have to get the Woodbury house. You have to get these people attached in order to, once again, make this scam, this competition, legit. Once again, no one is signing up for this competition without King Hatter's face attached to it. No one is signing up for this competition without, oh my goodness, there's an indie filmmaker attached to this. Nobody's signing up or playing in this competition without saying, oh my God, Buffalo Bill House is attached to it. Now you got to put in the pieces. All right, the biggest piece now is you got to attach someone to the LLC, because each one of these competitions has a different LLC. They have the same format. Some of them have the same place that they're donating to. It's the same look, same feel, same everything. But now you need an agent to attach to it. So when it comes to LLC, you have to add LLC with the horror realm. You have to attach an agency to it. So that's a fallback person. That's a person who is the representative. That is the person who promotes the competition. They're the face of the competition. They're the name of the competition. And in this case, they attach the company called an agency. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's owned by a woman named Audrey Hoffman. She's had this company for 15 years, apparently, out of South Carolina. She's also, apparently she used to be a funeral director or worked in the funeral industry. Horror fan, cigar lover. But if you go onto any of her websites, number one, she don't have a website. If you go into her social media, it's very vague. And she doesn't talk about this competition at all. All right, and you asked me, Travis, how the hell did you come up with this woman's name? How the fuck did you do this? Easy. Google. Like all the information I come up with, Google. If you look at any single news article, any type of article that is being talked to through the news, anything like that, it labels her name and the LLC. She's the person that you directly contact if there's any problems with, if you have any problems with the with the contest. She is the person that they have listed down to do that. Now, if you contact her, it's going to send you straight to that bullshit Face of Horror service department, and they're going to give you a blanket fucking statement. But no, Audrey Hoffman is the individual who is the agent for the LLC. She is the marketing individual. She is the promoting individual. She is the one who puts all the pieces together. She's the one who contacts not the customers, contacts the celebrities. She contacts gets the article. She's the one who puts all of the pieces together. And then you got scammy ass Facebook groups, and like even the one who I said, Auburn mentioned, you have a whole fake support group. There's a whole fake support group that's a private group that only pick and choose. You go into these Facebook groups and people have numerous different accounts. I'm posting on the screen right now. I have a second fucking account in this fucking group. And it says I'm from Tanzania. So no, yes, this is 100% a scam. It's fucking weird. I definitely hope that, this shares some light on people. I hope that this competitions like this do not go on. I hope I put some of the individuals, even if they weren't aware that it was a scam, who was a part of it, I hope they think before attaching themselves to a competition like this in the future. Let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest, horror fans. Do you think Robert Englund would attach himself to the Face of Horror contest? Think about that question. Do you think Bruce Campbell would attach himself to the Face of Horror contest? The answer is no. They wouldn't. They got low-hanging fruit. They got magazine subscribers that are failing. Magazine companies that are failing. They got actors who don't have a lot of money, which listen, that's me not picking on them, but they're on the convention scenes charging under $100 for autographs and pictures. They got Airbnbs that no one's never heard of. Yes, they got also filmmakers that no one has never heard of. So these individuals, I get it. No one's never heard of you. It's a quick paycheck. It's hopefully a way to get your name out there. But do you want to just attach your name, your reputation to just anything? And I hope that next year some of these individuals, as well as people who are contestants, naysayers, or who want to join us, watch these videos and realize this competition is not on the up and up. This competition has a lot of loopholes in it. This competition has a lot of things that are just hidden, that are just bizarre. And this competition is not fair. It's not. All right, guys. So that wraps up everything. This is my final, as of right now, unless they come back next year, this is my final Face of Horror video. I hope you enjoyed the series. I hope you enjoyed all my videos. Please hit that like and that subscribe button and share, guys. Share these videos. The only way these videos get out there is by you hitting like and subscribe and commenting. That increases these videos in the algorithm on YouTube so that other people can find them and other people can see them and other people can make the decision on their own. All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming to the Horror Room. I'm Travis Bruce. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.